Update 3.5 is out in Bubblegum Simulator with a brand new secret bounty board, Underworld Rift, and a lot of other stuff. We can now get mythic exclusive pets, which sounds insane. And it does say this update is heavily focused on adding features to make the game overall better. So now they have Rift eggs and eggs in your inventory now show up in the index under the events tab. Please note that unfortunately these eggs from your inventory were not tracked prior to this update. What? Well, they added a lot of other cool stuff, such as now you can auto delete pets from eggs in your inventory, a new button to claim all playtime rewards, the ability to remove keybinds, and as well as a new hatches and bubbles stat in the inventory, a throwback to the original game. And finally, they brought the secret pet exist count into the game. Oh my god. And they did also do some nerfs, but they do tell you that, you know, it's for the better of the game in the future. But as you can see, we have the 200 million eggs sitting right over here with some new pets. First of all, to check the index, as you can see in the events tab, I actually don't see the silly egg or the other one, but I do want to go ahead and hatch this egg once so we can get it to pop up in our index. And if we go to events now, you will see there's only a few pets here, and the reward is an infinity elixir. So there is no reward for a pet, but it does have a lot of pets in here, which could be really cool to hatch. They did also go ahead and reset the prizes for the playtime rewards, and now we actually have a new one added, which is the Vaporium, and it's 1 in 125,000. For this video, I'm probably gonna focus on the pay to win, and oh, they reset servers. They were like, this dude is not allowed to pay to win, bro. But here we go, we're loading back in. And we are back. So my goal of this video is to hatch a lot of these capybara plushies. Honestly, the real goal I have is to be able to make a bunch of the mythic ones. It says earn a mythic every 10 purchases, but over here it says 8. So I don't know what it is, but all I'm gonna say is I know I need to purchase it. And to be honest, I really do want a mythic of these. There we go. Look at the capybara plushie, bro. It's so cute. And the toilet dog, bro, whose idea was this? Their stats are actually, honestly, really good in comparison to other pets that we've seen. And, bro, oh my gosh, 1,700 base? I'm actually just going to go off the bubbles. 1,250 for bubbles. But on the, what's it called? The other pet. Like, for example, a Game Master, the bubbles on that one's 1,850. However, that's just a normal version. So it's pretty close to being one of the most insane stuff. But as you guys can see, I've hatched over 4 million eggs and 13 billion bubbles. And I still do not have a jackpot pet, bro. Not a single one hatched. But here we go. Let's keep on purchasing this thing till we get our first mythic set. There is another capybara plushie. Another toilet doggy. There we go. Buy 2 more. All right, we're more than halfway to our first set of mythic toilet or capybara thingy, whatever you want to call them to, but we're almost there. There we go. And there it is. So it does say that they have their own prices for me to actually buy them. And I don't know if I can purchase both. Please let me purchase both and tell me this works, bro. Come on. This gotta work. Surely, right? Oh, yes, it does work. There it is. The mythic capybara plush, bro. And here is also the mythic toilet doggy. Wait, hold on, bro. Did they just put a king doggy into it? Bro, unless I'm tripping, I literally just saw a king doggy in the toilet. There is a king doggy. Look at it. Wait, it has an animation. Bro, it literally just flushed in. That is sick. And here's the fat little capybara. I don't think this guy does anything because, I mean, there's little to no capabilities from him. But look at it. Don't you think these are cute, sir? I did also manage to get a dragon plushie while I was just randomly farming, which is pretty cool. But that's not where we're going to stop. If I want to go ahead and make a shiny mythic every 8 purchases, that means I'm going to have to spend 5,992 in order to get 1. And to get like 9 more, let's multiply that. That's gonna be 53,000 Robux, which I don't know, maybe I might just, you know, do that. Oh gosh, bro, I really need somebody to tell me not to do this, but I don't have anyone. Wait, a rift spawned in my server. Where is that game board? Hold on, we need to go to this. Okay, it's at around 7.2 thousand. So let's go all the way up here. Boom, teleport to the minecart forest. Where is this thing? Oh my god, I don't have my jump thingy. Bubble gravity, give me like 80%. That's good. Yes, there it is. I need to land right there. Oh my gosh, bro. What is this Underworld Egg for 5 million? Wait, this is an entirely new egg, bro. It has like pets that I have never discovered. We got it with a 10 times multiplier. So let's go ahead and just equip our luck team, which actually they've all ran out. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, let's turn on every single boost. We have the infinity elixir, a lucky evolved, a speed evolved, and a mythic evolved. They do allow you to use multiple too now, which is pretty nice. But let's hatch this egg for a little bit, see how good these pets are, because who knows, these might actually be the new best pets in the game. Oh, there it is. We got something. A demon web, 1 in 40,000. Okay. There is also a common legendary, which I've been already getting a bunch of, and another demon web. Okay. Okay, I hashed this for quite a while, and we got a bunch of these demon web pets, which, to be honest, they're not the craziest. They do have a limited tag, though, so I'm thinking they're gonna go away after, like, this Underworld Egg is gone, or whatever you want to call it. But the pets in it are not that insane, and I doubt that final pet is any good, because it does cost 5 million, and honestly, I prefer the game egg. But I'm really thinking in the next video, I take this exclusive shop thing onto a completely new level. I want to make some shiny mythic pets. But they did also add a brand new secret bounty right over here. As you guys can see, this is currently the board right now. As you can see, secret bounty hatchable in the rainbow egg. It's literally a 1 in a million. And the new bounty is in 19 hours. Obviously, I don't know how many of these pets exist, but I would assume there's a few of them. So currently this is one of them. They don't appear in the index, so they could possibly be changing very soon. But the Underworld does definitely appear inside of the index, and it's not an event category, so I doubt it's going to be limited. But it's time to hatch this 200 million event egg for quite some time. So let's go ahead and pop some infinity elixirs. You know what? Let's go use 5 of them. Why not? A lucky evolved and a speed evolved. And let's just start hatching. Oh, you can't forget mythic evolved. But now we can start hatching. Also, in the update, they have new mastery added to the shop and the pet section. So, in the shop, there is literally a mastery called Buy All, and it allows you to buy all items in the shop slot. And I think that's amazing, so let's definitely buy that. It's only 5 mil. Also, some in the pets with teams 3. Increase the amount of pets you can have by +3. So, 1 more pet. And then teams 4, which means 2 more pets total. Bro, that is 200 million. Excuse me, why do I not have enough? Okay, let's just like auto hatch a bunch of these. Oh, you can auto the presents. I completely did not see this in the update log, but this is really nice. I forgot to equip some pets, so I did just waste a few of these, but let's go ahead and try that again. You must open all your gifts before you can use more. Oh, there it is. And hopefully that should be giving me a lot more now. Yup. Okay, 1 more and I can purchase this final upgrade. There it is. Also, my bad. I'm dumb. I thought this was pet slots, but it's literally team slots. I was about to go crazy, bruh, but there we go. Now we have more teams, which is kind of needed because I actually were about to run out. But let's go ahead and continue hatching. All right, bro. So I spent some time hatching this egg. As you can see, though, these new pets, especially the first tier legendary you can get, don't actually have any multipliers for the minigame Paradise World. And it just gives you a coin multiplier. So I don't think they're going to be useful at all. But that Underworld Rift that we saw a second ago actually spawns in from one of the worlds over here. And it's inside the minigame Paradise board game. If we can actually find it, I don't know if we can visibly see it. Yes, you can. Right here it is. And you basically have to get that thing to spawn in order to be able to hatch it, because they did go ahead and like nerf every single other thing in here. So obviously they had to add something new to make it more of an incentive to want to get there. But I see it right there, and let's go and try to get it, because this really shouldn't be hard to get at all. Oh my god, there's a skip button on this now. Let's go. The test shop has restocked. What the heck is the test shop? But there we go. We got the island, and it rolls a wheel for a chance. Oh, come on. Oh, what? You can get nothing? Brother, are we serious right now? You can also subtract giant test timers. So they did actually go ahead and release a pretty decently sized update, bro. I'm not gonna lie, you can do a lot of things in this update. But we need to get to 5. And in order to do that, oh my god, I don't have enough ones. Okay, bro, I just have to roll this. And no, I went over. Luckily, I can just click buy all on everything now. And hopefully this time I'll be able to get to that number a lot easier. As you can see, the instant infinity elixir is only 1 now, bro. That is insane. I believe the one that's right here as well, which I can't get to because I only have one of these dices. Oh my god, bro. I have to roll over it. No, but I'm pretty sure that one now instantly applies the multiplier too. Okay, there we go. We got another one, so I could just use my single cube dice, and we got on the rift. Come on, please give me 25 times. I don't want to skip it. It looks like it's about like a 6% chance you even get anything, but with my luck, obviously we're not getting it. There is also a brand new code called update 3, and that just gives you some dices, not even an infinity elixir. And here's the claim all button, bro. That's so nice. But let's go and collect my void chest for a bunch of gems and the infinity chest too. And now all I have to do is go to the void and just buy all, bro. That is such a nice thing they've done. As you can see, my Easter baskets exist count now shows under its chance 2,796. So that is pretty good. But then this overlord, bro, 23,000. Oh my gosh. But we have also seen some changes in the trading plaza. As you can see in the plaza, now you can actually only offer pets that you currently have in your inventory. You are no longer able to offer stuff that you literally don't own. So that way, you know, you're not gonna be selling stuff that you clearly can't even have. And then you can also find trades much easier, because now every single person that you see like saying they're selling something, they actually are selling it. So, for example, I could go to offering, go to pets, and then type in my mythic, well, I can't do that. I actually have to go here, and then type in the toilet doggy. Wait, hello? All right, I guess I just have to set the options to exclusive 2 and the capybara plushie, and then I can say that, well, I am looking for secret pets. So, let's just select everything and then type in secret. Okay, no, I can just say secrets and exclusives. There we go. Boom, create post, and there it is. So hopefully somebody can join me and give me a good offer. But let's see what this person has. Oh my god. Wait, why is this guy giving me a secret? What? Bro, I can't be accepting this on video. Dude, thank you so much. Shout out to ST on spin, bro. What the heck? What did I do to earn this secret, bro? Thank you. I'm definitely going to be giving away a lot of this stuff. Probably not actually the secret, but instead I'm going to go ahead and give out some of the normal versions of this toilet doggy and capybara plush. I've gotten a bunch of them, and as you can see, I'm not going to make them shiny, so I'm just going to give them away instead. This guy asked me to add him since he gave me the secret. You know what, bro? You are welcome. Also, playing this mode now can give you something. For example, if I guess magma doggy, it's going to count me correct. Now, if you do actually do this long enough, you can get a brand new title in the game, which I think is a special title. Yeah, it's called Nerd. Win 10 games of Guess That Pet. So if you're a nerd, this is perfect for you. This is Doggy1337, which is actually one of the brand new secrets in the new update. I'm pretty sure it's actually found inside of the brand new mode in the I think it's like the 200 mil egg or the secret bounty, something like that. Actually checking it now, I'm pretty sure it's the secret bounty. But the new secret in the 200 million egg is honestly pretty cool in my opinion. This pet right here is the one inside the egg, bro. I cannot wait to hopefully get this on like multiple of my accounts grinding at the same time. But as you can see, we have a bunch of secrets. The Lord Shock, which, like I said, Underworld Egg. The Wolf Lord, which is inside the 200 million egg, and I believe this is the pet. The Doggy1337, which is this one, in the Secret Bounty, as well as the Prophet, which is inside the Secret Bounty as well. And the other secret in this update is also in the Secret Bounty, and I'm assuming this just cycles through every 24 hours, changing eggs and changing pet. But if you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and check out this video on the screen right here. It's one of my favorites, and I went ahead and handpicked it for you because I really think you're gonna enjoy it. So hurry up and click it because this video is about to end. Until then, bye.